What's up, everybody? We'll fix it team. What's happening? Let me show you what we're going to do with this little Ford Ranger slash Mazda, how he changed his water pump. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, so quickie. Quickie. What you got to do is you're going to take the first thing I did was I've already tore this down a little bit, but when you look under the hood of this four-cylinder, you'll take the four bolts off that hold the fan on. I don't release the belt yet. That way it holds everything still. Sometimes I take a screwdriver and stick it on the side of the four bolts so that I can break it loose with my 10mm bolt. Get the bolts loose, let the fan kind of drop back in here. Take the top hose off first. I should have said that first. But then pull your fan shroud off with the two 10mm bolts on each side. Pull the fan and everything out together. Set it over there. Then take your belt off. And then then after that, with the belt off and out of the way, you get to the four bolts or the three bolts in the front right there. My bad, it's three bolts. You take those out. I've got it, like I say, already a bat off, so I can just figure it out and tell you real quick. Then there's a plug-in I took off for the crankshaft sensor just to get it out of the way. And then I also took the two bolts off that hold the lower hose. And you look at the lower hose, there's a little bracket at the bottom there under the alternator that holds the lower hose in. You take those two little bolts out. Those are 8mm. Then you can slide that little piece out. Let me show you what the water pump looks like. Here it is on the bench. We're getting it ready to be reinstalled. There's an O-ring that goes around that pipe that I just shown you that I slid down. I'm going to put the O-ring on it first and put a little bit of sealant right here, some Right Stuff sealant that I have to give it a little bit of ability to slide so the O-ring doesn't roll. And then I used a little bit of weather stripping adhesive to hold the seal on that goes around this, so when I tip the water pump back in there, I don't lose my seal and drop down and I pinch it off and mess it up, okay? Okay, and then I'll pull this back and I'll hold it down. I'll pull something on this to get this held down and out of the way. Put the water pump back in there. Slide this back up where the O-rings are. Put my bolts back in place. And bolt it all back up and call it done. Which means you don't have to move the timing belt to do this job. You can access the water pump otherwise. And still a lot of these little Rangers and Mazda B2 2500s and 3000s running around. So this is a quick video to show you how to do that. Thank you so much. If you like what we do, hit the like, subscribe, and share. And if you have any questions, put it in the comment sections. I'll do my best to answer. Thank y'all very much. I'm out.